Well, hey everybody, welcome to the airplane. We are flying today. I'm Bob, one of the instructors at Aviate Prep, and I'm here with Ariel. Today we're going to do...
We are doing slow flight.
Slow flight, one of my favorite maneuvers. It's always fun when you take brand new students for slow flight because they tend to, get all wonky and stuff, and I enjoy the heck out of it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do our pre-maneuver checklist, which was CHAPS, which was clearing turn, which we just completed. We're heading toward our object out the window. That's the way we're going to do this because it's all VFR maneuvers today. Second thing we're going to do is safe altitude. We're at 2,500 feet. Hopefully we'll stay here during this maneuver. And then we're going to do plane, which is mixture is full rich. We're on both tanks. We're going to stay right across the board. All our stuff is here. Our lights are on for visibility, and our primer is in and locked for you people, you with the primer. Second thing, the last thing is safe place to land. Let's look down here and see if there's anything. There's a big field right over here to our left. So that'll be our safe place to land. And now we're going to do slow flight. Now slow flight varies in different ways. And this time we're going to slow flight this thing to right before stall. We're going to drag this thing right in. Your instructors are going to kind of give you the gag on slow flight. Today we're going to have some fun and we're going to get that stall horn going really, really good. So the first thing you do is start pulling your power back. And we want to get the airplane into the white arc, and your carb heat will go on as well in this maneuver.
The white arc.
Yeah, just pull up power all the way back to about 2,000 RPMs. Right there. That's good. Perfect. In this airplane, put your nose up. Don't let it drop on you.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah. So here comes the white arc. You can see it right over here.
Okay.
So carb heat goes on. Pull that carb heat.
This one?
Yep, pull all the way out for you carb heat people. And then we're going to do flaps. Start dropping your flaps in. And don't lose altitude when you do this. You're going to see a little nose come up, and there's the first hit, and then 10 degrees of flaps. Keep pushing the nose down. Push the nose forward a little bit. There you go. Push down, all the way down to full flaps. There you go. We're now in full flap mode. Now you're going to have to add, now to see the airspeed dropping down. Let the nose come up a little bit. Pick the nose up a little bit, hand on throttle while we do the maneuver, and start adding power. We don't want to lose altitude in this maneuver, but we're down here at 50. Do you hear the stall horn yet?
Yeah, no.
Nope. So pick the nose up just a little bit, pull some power. Right there. Nope. There you go. So you're trying to hold this altitude and get that stall horn going, and it's going to take a little bit here. In this particular, there's the first stall horn. Nope. No, we want to hear it. Oh, we want to hear it. Yeah. So here, it's just, now you hear, just add a little bit of power. Add a little bit of power. Push the nose forward a little bit. There you go. That's the first indication. And we're just going to ride that stall horn. You can pick up the nose even more. And that's the key. We don't want to stall the airplane, but we want to get right here, and we want to get that plane happy. Now, you can add right there, constant stall horn, slow flight. Now, some people, we're going to do is a slow turn to the right, just a slow one. Nothing too crazy. Slow flight is done really patient. And we don't want to overbank it. Look at your ball. All right, so add a little bit of right rudder. You can actually do these turns with rudder more than anything else. So add a little bit of right rudder, a little bit more right rudder. There you go. Get that stall horn going while we do that. Beautiful. And so instructors will get you to do turns. They'll have you do climbs, and we'll, of course, easily do descents. But climbs are another big one. And keep that stall horn going, and we'll turn around and go the other direction. Just work that stall horn. This is really, really good stuff. There you go. Now the check ride is, you're going to talk to your CFI about your check ride slow flight maneuvers, but I like to teach right on the ragged edge because that's the most fun for me. And you're doing great. Just run straight ahead at pick an object out the window if you can see one. Our nose is up a little bit. Go right at that object and look at our ball and make sure our ball is centered, because this is, because we're in such a slow maneuver, the prop and the plane is trying to go left, so we're going to counteract that with right rudder to keep it square.
Hi, I'm Ariel Tweto, pilot and creator of Flying Wild Alaska. If you're planning to become a pilot, the first major step is ground school and passing your FAA knowledge test. Aviate Prep is an online ground school built by professional instructors with over 50,000 hours of combined experience. Clear, no fluff lessons that actually prepare you for the real world, not just the test. Whether you're aiming for your private, instrument, or remote pilot certificate, Aviate Prep gives you the training you need. Check it out at www.aviateprep.com.